Good day, everyone. I am Marwada Abduhasad and I will be the reporter for the summary of all the versions for the first cry of the revolution. Next, we have the topic overview. This includes the list that I will be discussing or the topic that I would be discussing in the next succeeding slides. First, we have the Pugad Lawin. On October 23, 1896, Pio Valenzuela, who is a Katipunan leader, recounted the events at Pugadlawin, where over 1,000 of its members gathered, initially claiming that the cry of Balintawak as the revolution's start. He later asserted that it occurred at Pugadlawin. Discussion centered on initiating the revolution against Spain with disagreement on the start date. Despite the opposition majority supported the revolution, symbolized by tearing their cedula certificates and shouting patriotic slogans. That's what happened during the accounts of Pio Valenzuela. Moving on, we have the cry of Bahay Toro, which according to Santiago Alvarez happens on August 24, 1896. Santiago Alvarez is a Katipunan warlord of Cavite. However, during this event, he was not present on the location of when the cry of Bahay Toro happened. So, he is not an eyewitness. He recounts the events at the barn of Cabezang Melchora in Bahay Toro. Around 500 Katipuneros gathered on August 23rd, eager to join Andres Bonifacio, who is the leader of the Katipunan at the time. The meeting continued, and the next day, they were around 1,000 attendees, including Bonifacio. The meeting began at 10 a.m. and ended at noon with the cries of "Long live the son of the country" or "Mabuhay ang mga anak ng bayan." Next, we have Gregoria de Jesus' version of the first cry. According to her, it started on August 25th, 1896. Gregoria de Jesus was the wife of Andres Bonifacio, also known as the Lakambini of the Katipunan. She played a significant role in safeguarding the Katipunan's document, weapons near Caloocan. After the Katipunan was exposed, Bonifacio and his comadres fled. The uprising began that day, prompting to Gregoria to flee upon hearing for her impending arrest. However, she also faced rejection and she witnessed the punishment of those who sheltered her. The fourth version is the Guardia Civil report on the cry of Balintawak. This was authored by Captain Olegario Diaz, who is a Spanish commander of the Guardia Civil Veterana of Manila. On August 25, 1896, he reported several events in Balintawak. Following the Katipunan's exposure, Bonifacio and his followers fled to Caloocan. On August 23rd, they moved to Balintawak with 200 men and were attacked by the Guardia Civil the next day. Then, a large meeting occurred on the August of 25th, attended by over 5,000 Katipunan members. During this, Bonifacio proposed the immediate armed action, which was overwhelmingly approved by most of the Katipunans. Orders were issued for an attack at dawn on Sunday, August 30. Lastly, the last version of the first cry of revolution was written by Guillermo Magsangkay, who is a Katipunan general and a childhood friend of Andres Bonifacio. He provides an eyewitness account of the historic first rally of the Philippine Revolution in Balintawak, which occurred on August 26, 1896. The crucial meeting at the Polonios Samson House included prominent Katipunan leaders, including Bonifacio, Emilio Jacinto, and along with other delegates from provinces such as from Bulacan, Cabanatuan, Cavite, and Morong. This marked the start of the Philippine Revolution with discussion on the actions against the Spanish authorities. So that would be all. Thank you for listening.